Hi everyone! So yesterday I tried out the Hydra wizard in speedruns, also in push a bit, and with the seasonal theme, with the 4th cube, it's actually a pretty good build for solo speed farming. Not super crazy, but I was able to run GR105's Paragon 1k with almost no issue at all. And this was in like 3.5 minutes. So usually speedrun, if you try with like a fast build like God DH or Fist of the Heavens or Whirlwind, should be something like 2.5 to 3 minutes. So it's slightly slower, which simply has to do with the wizard being slower in general because of the teleport having such a long cooldown. There's almost no mobility, but this is the setup I used here. So I used the new the Deathwish in the 4th cube, and the way this activates is with the Arcane Torrent. So you basically run around, set up all your Hydras, and then you tap Arcane Torrent, and you can start a step around like this and keep up the buff. So it's a little bit clunky. So in general, you just want to put the Hydras with the Hydra set. This gives you damage reduction. You have 10 heads, and you get 80% damage reduction, which just makes you very tanky, as long as the enemies never get through your shields, which is not really such a big deal because you have Galvanizing Ward, you have the barrier blades, and then you can do all the other stuff. So there is the reworked Fragment of Destiny that allows you to increase the Hydra damage by attacking with a signature skill, and this stacks up very fast with like 1 or 2 attacks of Spectral Blade, which is no issue. And then you have to do the Blizzard. Usually I use this mainly on like big packs or on elite packs, and otherwise I just went in 2 Hydras, attack a little bit of Spectral Blade, then tap the Arcane Torrent, and then I do all the other things in between, and then always keep tapping the Arcane Torrent once every second. So this works pretty well, and 105 is definitely one of the better builds that I have tried so far in the PTR. I've played a lot of builds, and usually my benchmark is something like, yeah, Paragon 1k should do like GR100 in less than 3 minutes. So yeah, it's pretty hard to do anything less than 3 minutes on Wizard, but you can definitely go a few tiers higher and it's only slightly slower. So that's what I want to show here. I also have 2 runs with Aether Walker instead of Deathwish, which is actually GR100, so obviously you go a bit lower because you lose a lot of damage here from not having Deathwish. I used Aether Walker and just teleport around even more. And this made everything more smooth, much easier to play because you don't have to worry about the Arcane Torrent so much. You're mobile, but obviously, yeah, you have to give up a few tiers for this. So 100 in like 3 minutes or so, this was still fine. And just in general, the Typhoon Hydra is actually not in a bad spot, I'd say, for the farming and the solo pushing. So it's not really the top end of the builds. You can definitely bump it up more, especially because the wizard meta is gonna be in with LOD Hydra, again with the Mammoth Hydra most likely, and the Typhoon simply can't compete. I think we need a bit of more bigger numbers on the set, and maybe get rid of the Deathwish because that's pretty clunky. I hope that is gonna happen, but for now this is the setup here, and I want to show you guys. So I hope you like this. I'll see you guys next time. But right now, I mean, I hope they really rework Tarash into like a big meteor set. That would be amazing, and Firebird into some other amazing stuff.
Nemesis Bracer.
Silent Fives.
From season 3? Oh no, I haven't played that. I remember season 3. I was playing Monk solo, and it took me something like 70 hours and 500 and something paragons to find Sun Wukong necklace once. Those were the times.
Those are the days. Days of glory.
Man, this is a clone from Wizard spamming Twisters, and it's actually pretty good, and kills the elites here in the corner. Wow.
Very nasty. Damn it, man, so much gear to reroll again. Oh. It needs to be ancient as well. Keep it LOD.
But yeah, if Crusader goes live somehow, this will be the first season where you can make 150 augments played solo.
Nice.
Yeah. Sounds good, dude.
I mean, you kinda could do it before if you were willing to 1% then, but yeah.
I mean, what is the highest you can kind of consistently clear solo, like before this patch? Like, where you have like 50% success rate, I guess.
How many percent?
50?
On what?
Yeah, in any class, any build, I don't know, in the past.
I don't know. What was the strongest builds?
Well, with season 19 or without?
Yeah, with season 19 as well.
God, I need 5% and can't do it.
It was pretty consistent.
In solo?
Yes. With the 19 theme? Hell yeah.
Oh, 3.5.
Is the top contendant for the like highest consistent clear.
With Invoker, with the shield.
What do you mean with the shield? With stutter step in.
Ah, that one. No, that was so long ago, man.
Season 19, the same season, I think. We just talked about it on Bazooka.
Bazooka was also long ago. In comparison. This feels long ago.
Using squirts on wizard and speeds weird champ.
I got charged and I don't have deflection here. I need to attack with my Spectral Blade. So.
Yeah, you're right, you have most heal slots. Amazing build.
I mean, the Spectral Blade works with no targets hit, so it's fine. And you have to use it quite often anyway. But yeah, I got charged by a beast and I kept my squirts until after the charge, so that's pretty good actually. And I'm super low Paragon, yeah, so.
Yeah, I know, Wizard is broken, right?
It's insane toughness just from the Carini and this braces. I have no other toughness, right? Okay, I have 80% actually from the... But the Typhoon's just so nice actually. 80% toughness. It's insane.
80% toughness and, you know, also 120% max life shield just because you exist, you know? That was very nice. It's kind of sad that the squirt is just, you know, face tank with shield item instead of don't get hit for head item.
Yeah, they can make like maybe a new wizard item where you kind of you get the benefits of getting low HP or getting like, hit without shields. I don't know. That'd be amazing instead of making everything squirt build here.
Or just change squirt. I mean, 50%.
Yeah, but the problem is that some builds are not really playable on wizards on lower end, on the, like to the same degree that they are on higher end, because it just makes paragons insanely good on every wizard build in the game. That's the issue. Because you can face tanks so easily on higher paragons. You just put more vitality if you need.
Yep.
And you can't do this at all on a low paragon. So that makes every wizard build, you know, scale insanely well on high paragons. This is an issue, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know. I think they just need to make a new squirt, like keep this one as is, it's fine.
Yeah, I need more evidence too, yeah.
Another one which is...
you can use both.
I don't know if you can use both, but you know, make another one which is literally don't get hit for it. So basically, I don't know, let's say the same stacks, but when you get hit, instead of losing all stacks, you lose just one. But the shield doesn't help you, the dodge doesn't help you.
That sounds pretty nice, yeah.
Maybe like lose 2 stacks and not 1, I don't know. Something like that. Probably stacking them is a bad idea, so...
I mean, 105, 3.5 minutes is not terrible solo, I'd say. It's just slow, but you can definitely go even higher, probably.
Oh my god. Yeah, man. Okay, minus 30 tiers, then it's maybe like 130.
Yes.
If we're lucky. Because realistically, this build can clear like 160 and above.
Yeah. So yeah, well, that's one way to nerf it out of existence. 120 and even 130 is not the Crusader build.
I think, I mean, according to their own balance, 130 is exactly what they want to balance at 5
Yeah, Omega Roll.
Perfectly reasonable.
That's never gonna happen.
No, but that's perfectly reasonable for this kind of thing.
Yeah, but...
And they have a lot of builds to nerf.
Yes.
No.
Need to nerf Hydra. And need to nerf everything.
Maybe they even need to nerf Juliana, we never know.
Need to nerf Juliana.
Juliana too strong.
Imagine on Monday we have patch notes.
And everything is nerfed.
Juliana damage bonus reduced to 2000%.
This is exactly what I said earlier on Barb, right? If they just nerf Whirlwind, then Barb class itself has a really good balance.
Yeah, and Barb is gonna be the new DH.
Well, on the DH it's the same, right? If they nerf God, everything is like pretty close to each other at least.
4 million
like
damage.
God's, like, I don't know, 10 tiers ahead.
Oh, holy shit.
Or like, I don't know, 7, 8 tiers ahead of everything. Nerf everything. I want to play Greater Rift 100 and then actually push Greater Rift 100.
I don't have a follower still, man.
In 4 men.
Well, Black Hole can actually activate it, so...
Did they take away thorns or just Invoker? Then yeah.
Hashtag nerf everything.
430 better.
Yeah, for 130 balance.
It feels more mobile. Yeah, it's more mobile, but it's not better. So that's the issue.
Wasn't there this blue post where they said they want to balance 135?
Yes, they said it, but well, the reality is if you balance something according to that idea, then it becomes unplayable.
$141 with 20k main stat, yeah. I'm not even pushing it.
What?
Ah, some guy in Woody's chat.
Yeah.
I think I did like 140 with like 14k in one key. It wasn't even hard.
But you knew how...
No, actually I did into 3 keys. You know why? Because first rift I opened, I got to the boss, and then it said PTR is gonna restart in 3 minutes after it.
Nice.
I can't kill this boss in 3 minutes, you better log off.
Yeah, I couldn't. I needed like an extra minute and I had extra 2 minutes. But too bad. And then on second key something extremely bullshit happened as well. I don't know, I don't remember what exactly, but on the third key I actually cleared it. And it wasn't even like crazy rift, it was like floor 4.
I guess if you don't want a black hole, you can also just go magic weapon deflection. Also gives you 10% damage, I guess.
Yeah, the build
So
is
what's a reasonable nerf for AoV saving though?
What do you mean? It doesn't need a nerf anymore.
Doesn't need a nerf.
And what's the reasonable nerf for Uliana and for Twister?
I mean, if you want to bring it to 130, well, we need to nerf it by what, 12 tiers?
Hmm.
But yeah, AoV right now, like, what is it? It's only a tiny bit stronger than Hydra, right? On non-season.
Oh no.
It's what? It's weaker than Hydra right now?
Maybe it's even weaker, I don't know. I didn't check the numbers.
What is weaker than Hydra?
AoV Seder, boss killer.
Oh, what?
On non-season.
Oh.
Without,
I mean, the numbers, the gains are really similar, right? With Deathwish versus normal, so...
Oh yeah, actually, true.
The cost is higher on Crusader because you need to replace 2 items and that's not, you just don't just add one thing. guess.
Okay, it's still stronger, but not by a lot.
If I could do two things to Barb, what would it be? Well, I'm heavily biased here because I want Charge Barb to be back.
Oh boy. Imagine Charge Barb killing bosses, that'd be nice. Huh?
Yeah. No, but even like for group meta, man, that was hella fun to play.
Okay.
So I don't know, I would rework the 6-piece Raker, because the current iteration of 6-piece Raker just doesn't work. So that way, Charge Barb could actually play Raker set instead of playing like Raker 4, Immortal King 6. And then increase the multiplayer on standoff.
Yeah. How about we go full Impale? Raker 6-piece, now its charge deals extra 10,000% increased damage to the first enemy hit.
Oh boy. I mean, that would be good though, that would be a perfect change. Charge Barb RGK, let's go. But we need more of these mechanics anyway, so...
I don't know, do something so that all the builds...
No, let's do it even better. Charge deals like many percent increased damage to the last enemy hit.
Oh boy. That'll be a very interesting meta.
The last one needs to...
You need to charge through many mobs to build up the wild force stacks and then kill the boss.
Also the boss about Stricken, let's go.
I didn't play a Frenzy Barb rollback.
And imagine you damn the power pile and the illusionist back and then you charge, you know, stomp and boom.
You can get Istvan's blades on the Frenzy Barb now, which is pretty cool.
And for solo push too, or just for RGK?
So for solo push I only checked for GK.
I mean, might be decent for solo too.
It's actually pretty nice, like you get quite some stuff, you get toughness.
Yeah, the toughness is really useful.
You get 6 frame breakpoint, that's pretty cool.
6 frame breakpoint, you're gonna blast.
Is it the highest breakpoint or can it go even further?
Probably you get Istvan's for that as well.
Well, the good thing is you actually get like the same breakpoint for both weapons, so POG.
Yeah.
The only problem when you have this Frenzy is that you have no means of keeping your Wrath of the Berserker.
That's fine. You can do like a triple conventional rotation.
Yeah, I know.